LALATE, this is JOVITALATE, and I heard there's going to be a scarf tax. A scarf tax? I can't deal with scarf tax. The president wants to tax everything, and now he wants to tax my scarves. I heard about a scarf tax, and I was a little confused when I heard this. Does this mean just the vinyl scarves or the really nice scarves, the cashmere scarves? And then a friend of mine called me up and said, no, Javita, it's not scarf tax. It's scarf tax. What do you mean? Well, my friend of mine loves the smorgasbord, and every day he goes out for the smorgasbord, he eats really fast. He scarfs it down. And he says he's worried because he's going to get scarf tax because he scarfs it down. I said, good, rather you get scarfed than me. It's LA Late Night. I hope you're having a beautiful evening on a Saturday night. Wow. And thank you for tuning in. It's our 1 year anniversary tomorrow. I forgot what day of the weekend. Tomorrow, our 1 year anniversary, tomorrow, April 25th. So thank you for joining us on LA Late Night, our irreverent humor-only broadcast. Humor only. So if you're looking for information when you're going to get your fourth stimulus check, no, I won't have that in this broadcast. When you're going to get your third stimulus check, no. When you get taxed to your blue in the face on the fifth stimulus package, yeah, I might cover that in this broadcast. But coming up is the illustrious, wonderful guy and a cow who got stimulus before all the rest of us, the cow negotiator himself, the cow lobbyist, the man of the hour. Let's welcome the illustrious SIRLOIN. How are you? I'm wonderful, Elder. I am so good. I was a little bit late coming to the studio tonight, so I really appreciate it. Why were you late? It's Saturday. There's no traffic. I was dodging all the tax news. You're dodging all the tax. Yes, I was on the highway with the tow truck and the tow hitch, and suddenly I was on the tow hitch with the tow truck, and all I heard was tax this and tax that from President Biden, and I just couldn't get here through all the traffic and the noise. Yes, there we are. I'll be covering all the president's proposed taxes in this recording. You will, yes, and certainly when you expect me to cover her outfit's teal, yes, we will be covering the press secretary and her teal. So, what are you excited about for the weekend? Are you going to the casino? I may. Are you going to wear teal? I will not. I will not wear teal. So the good thing about the weekends. You know what the greatest thing about the weekends, SIRLOIN? What is the best thing about the weekends? Relaxing, staying at home with the families. No, it's not having to see her wear more teal. You're referring to a certain person? Yes, that's her. That's the culprit right there. That is the culprit. And that's also the culprit. And that is also, oh my goodness, Elliot, this needs to stop. The atrocity. She's just draining the world of all the teal. They're talking about using up all the electrical energy in the world. She's using up all the teal. There's not enough turbines to create more teal in the universe. Yes, the universe only has a certain amount of teal, and she is commandeering she's monopolizing all the teal. Break her up like Monopoly. So what do you expect next week with the color options coming from the press secretary? Do you think the press secretary is going to only wear teal, muddle blue, and blue next week? Do you think it's going to be another one of those weeks? Of course it is. Oh my goodness, LLA. What is this? So this is a new publicity video. Publicity for what? Teal? No, publicity for the president. I get turned off. I get well, whatever. What is it? What is this about? It's a new publicity video from the White House, and it wants to tell you about the infrastructure bill. The one that has no bill? Yes, the one that has no bill. Why are we doing video after video when there is no bill? Just write the darn bill already. But look, she's teal, the lamp is teal. By tomorrow, the Hewlett-Packard will be teal. The drapes will be teal. She'll probably dye her hair teal. You know, do you think there'll be an allotment of money for teal under the fourth stimulus package? Of course there will. 1.5 billion for just teal. How much for muddle blue? 1.2 billion for muddle blue. Do you think the Republicans will give money for teal? No, absolutely not. That's why it's not going to go bipartisan. There's too much money in there for teal. The fourth stimulus package is just a teal bill. It's all teal. And the fifth stimulus, be more teal. A little bit more muddle blue as well. You know, looking back at this week, I really don't understand why there was so much grass in the White House. I don't understand it either. Can we see that video? Oh my goodness, Allie. It's Attack of the Giant Grass Plant in the climate event. I'm not looking for climate. I'm not looking for the president. I'm looking at the grass. There's just, I agree with you. It's just, where is the president in the video? Who is the cameraman for this LALATE? The cameraman has focused dead center the grass. Is the president in this video? Oh, maybe in the corner. Maybe he's halfway out the door in this video. Yeah, if you do look, the president's almost out of frame in this video. You can barely see Mr. Kerry, Secretary Kerry, but I do see the grass. I think they all get devoured by the grass. Anyway, who does the decorations for the White House? Is it her? I think it's her. I think she's behind all this grass. Blue and more blue, and then more blue. I think, yes, it has to be her. It has to be her. Who would put so much grass in a set? And then, yes, it does. Oh my goodness, more grass on the mantle, grass in the foreground. Elliot, is this all that the White House has? Do they have any colors? Do you have any other videos, Elliot? Oh my goodness, there it is again. I think it's a little bit out of frame. Let me see if I can move it in frame so you can see. This plant. Yeah, there's some more. There it is. It's in the foreground. There's some more grass. Can we go back a little bit more into the shot? There it is. Oh, there it is. I don't understand it. I don't. What is with this White House? Blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. Does nothing grow in the Biden administration? And there it is. More green, more green, more green, and more blue. I don't understand this, LA. And here I'm wearing green tonight. I did not anticipate this. Your excuse, LA. You wear all the colors. You wear pink. You wear yellow. But this Biden administration, can they not grow other colors in the White House during this time of the Biden administration? I don't understand. It's always. I agree with you, LA. This president has a problem with flowers. There is never any yellow. There is never any pink. There is never any soft Vino Rosa. There is never any Pinot Grigio colors. It's always hard green and hard blue. He's a union guy. He's a union guy. Do union guys not like pink? I don't know. Did he come in and say, this is the Biden administration. We will not have pink. We will not have yellow. We will not have red. We will not have light Pinot Grigio. We will only have green and muddle blue. And if you don't like it, vote me out in the midterms. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It just, yeah. But then the cameraman, I don't understand that cameraman. I really don't. That climate event this week, the cameraman forgot that we had a president. It did. The cameraman's like, oh, let's have a conference about grass. Is there a president in attendance? Who knows? But we will have a conference about some grass. Is Secretary Kerry attending? I don't know. Really doesn't matter. But let's focus on some grass. I mean, Elliot, why is the cameraman not focused on the president? The president's like practically in New Jersey. He's like in New Jersey. He's off to Maryland. They want to make DC a state. Well, first focus on where the president is in this video before we make DC a state. The grass is just growing, and it's and then there's grass up there. Even the plaque of Kennedy has problems with this set. I just sirloin. It just and look at the woman behind her. She's staring, saying, "Again, another muddle blue day, another teal day." And what are all these papers she's carrying? What is she carrying? And then, of course, yes, of course, she has to have an office where the lamp matches her. Sirloin. It's just one of those days. I'm speechless. I'm really speechless. I just don't. Some things just don't explain themselves. They don't. You come in your first 100 days in office, and what are you gonna? Where is the progress as a president with your 100 days in office if all you're showing the American people is teal day after day? Yes, Lala. Not a lot of floral progress. There's not a lot of floral progress. All I'm seeing is grass from this administration. It's the first 100 days. All I've seen is grass. Grass this day, grass that next day. I don't see a lot of progress yet in terms of floral decoration from this White House. And then how about the press secretary? Not a lot of progress. That one day there was red. I think it was a mistake. I think Putin invaded the wardrobe that day. But other than that, I all I see is muddle blue, teal, day in, day out. And I hope for the next 100 days that we do expand another range of options of the color wheel. The color wheel. The color wheel is just saying, we have 4 years to do of this. There's a lot more colors. Are we just sort of going to do teal every single day for 4 years? I hope not, LA. What are you going to do? I may have to get those special goggles you wear where you just see things in different colors. I can't look at all this teal. You can't look at all this teal. I need those goggles. I think Janet Yellen's going to wear those goggles. She's going to, slide them in through that hair and say, the economy's rebounding, but not so much the color wheel. Do we need to stimulate the color wheel? We need to stimulate the color wheel. The color wheel of this administration is too much blue. It's just too much blue. I know Democrats and Republicans and Democrats, but this, oh my goodness, LA. And then that, oh Lord, LA. And then that, wait a second. Is that the same thing as the day before? Can we compare that versus this? Is that the same? LA, did she just cut off the sleeves one day? She got scissors and cut off the sleeve. It looks like the same day as this one. And then it's the same thing now. It's the same thing. And even the lamp is trying to run from the room. The lamp is trying to run from the room. The lamp wants to hide under the grass. The lamp wants to hide under the grass. The lamp is like, where's that grass? I'm going to run for it. When no one's focusing on me, I will run for it. So do you think the climate conference was successful this week? I have no idea. I have no idea what was about that climate conference. So what do you think is going to be the future of climate? He's going to tax it. He's going to tax the climate. Of course, you go outside, you breathe, he taxes it. You try to get a nice whiff of the wonderful air outside. He's going to tax it. You look up into the sky and say, "Oh, what a beautiful day it is." He's going to tax it. He loves the climate and he loves taxes, so he's going to tax the climate until it's blue in the face. The beautiful sky, the sun, the yellow sun with the smiley face. He's going to be blue. He's going to be taxed until he can no longer smile. I hope not. Did you hear what's happening on Wednesday? I did. I've been watching your videos. Very informative. Very informative, except when you lose audio. How dare you? It was not my fault, SIRLOIN. I did not accidentally. When you lose audio, you know what I do? What do you do? I'm afraid to ask. I mow the lawn while watching you with no audio. So, sorry, sorry about losing audio. But did you hear what's happening this coming Wednesday? I did hear, Alex. I did hear. He's going to announce more taxes for this fall. More taxes in September. And I'm just speechless, Alex. What do you think about it? I'm just still trying to figure out which taxes are this week. And we're hearing about taxes this week, and then he's telling us about taxes in September. Can you please first let us digest our meatless taco? as we try to devour the news of today's taxes, and then you're telling us about September's taxes. I mean, I'm getting heartburn, and I don't even eat meatless tacos. It's just a lot of taxes. It's a lot of taxes. So I think fourth stimulus will be corporate taxes, and then fifth stimulus will be capital gains taxes, and then I guess sixth stimulus will be any other taxes you can find. Of course, he's just gonna. Janet, you find other taxes? Can you look in the cupboard? Is there another taxes I haven't touched? Janet, there must be another taxes I haven't touched yet. Come on. There must be another tax I can. It's 2022. There must be one more tax I have not touched yet. What do you think Ted Cruz is saying? Ted Cruz is like, when am I getting ready for my presidential run? Give him another tax and I'm ready to run for it. It's just, do you think he's going to tax the color wheel? Of course he is. Of course he's going to tax the color wheel. He's going to tax teal. He's going to tax grass. He's going to tax blue. He's going to tax mono blue. And he's going to tax any color he can tax until he can literally give every penny he can to 17-year-olds. It's always money to 17-year-olds. I don't know what's with him and 17-year-olds. I don't know when he became the president of 17-year-olds. Do 17-year-olds need all this money? They do. They need teal tennis shoes. They need $24,000 so that they can go get some teal tennis shoes. And this is the president who will tax you to give them those teal tennis shoes. I don't understand it. No one's supposed to. He's a union guy. And he makes no qualms about it. Yes, I got that as well. There is a new video of him out. Where is that? I think it's this one. Yes. It's that video. What do you... I'm speechless. I am speechless about the amount of taxes that we're all seeing. And it's... Can you take off the graphic? Yeah, let me take off the graphic. There it is. I'm a union president. And I make no qualms about it. Yeah, but I think he's more than that. What else do you think he is besides a union president? He's I'm going to tax you till you're blue in the face president and tell everyone to embrace grass. He's I'm going to put the grass in the foreground president and you're going to love it. I'm going to put grass on the mantle. I'm going to put grass on the table. And there'll be just grass everywhere. And you're going to love it. And then I'm going to tax you to your muddle blue in the face. Do you think we anticipated this? We did not. We did not, LA. He was talking about taxes for corporate people. And we thought, 20% to 24%. Even us at the cows thought, okay, just a few percent here. We never thought he was going to tax inheritance tax, capital gains tax, the wealth tax, the higher tax, the middle tax, the grass tax, the muddle blue tax. We never anticipated this. This is just, what is this becoming? This is becoming, it's becoming a taxorama. It is becoming a taxorama. You've heard about the Votorama. You've heard about the Dalai Lama. This is the taxorama. It is the taxorama. It is the taxorama. Every day of the week, there's another tax, and I'm the guy to get you those taxes. What do you think Joe Manchin's thinking? He's thinking, goodness, the whole weight of the world depends on me to save you from tax oblivion. Oh, it was just me and the minimum wage. Now I got to deal with all this. That's sort of true. Joe Manchin was sort of like the voice of reason for minimum wage, and now we are dependent on Joe Manchin not saving us from tax oblivion. And he is. Joe Manchin now carries the weight of an entire country on us to save us from tax oblivion. And Joe Manchin, we love you. Don't have us taxed to death. So what is your message to Joe Manchin to save us from too much taxes in the fourth and fifth stimulus package? What is your message to Joe Manchin? I AirTag you, Joe Manchin. I AirTag you, Joe Manchin. I will take you to Amazon Hair and give you a gift certificate. I will give you the best hair you've ever had, Joe Manchin, to save us from tax oblivion. We can't take all these taxes. Save us, Joe Manchin. Save us, Joe Manchin. I will get you a new iPhone. I will get you meatless tacos for a lifetime. Maybe I'll give you a lease deal on a Cadillac. If you save us from a president who wants to tax us till we're blue in the face, Joe Manchin, you're our man. Save us from capital gains taxes, Joe Manchin. Please save us. For some reason, I don't think this is a humor moment. I think this is a reality check. It is a reality check. Taxing the color wheel, maybe a laugh moment, but saving us from tax oblivion, it's a plea to the reality of the moment. Joe Manchin, please watch. I know you're watching. Save us. And Kristen Sinema, save us. I know you're watching. I know everyone watches. It's Saturday night. There's nothing else on. No one's watching Elon Musk on Saturday Night Live. They're not. They're watching me. They're watching you. They're watching SIRLOIN on LALATE. They're watching SIRLOIN on LALATE. They're not watching Elon Musk. He's a bore. He is a bore. He told you to buy Donkey Kong, what is it called? Donkey Kong or Doggy Coin, and now you've lost your shirt. And he's hosting Saturday Night Live. Is he doing it for free? No. Is he getting paid in Bitcoin? No. He's getting paid in Tesla shares. So thank you for joining me, SIRLOIN. What do you anticipate for next week? Taxes. And what else? Teal. And what else? Teal on taxes. Of course you do. So with that, thank you for joining me on LA Late Nights. Tomorrow is early morning to LA. I hope you've had a beautiful day, and thank you for joining us on the first year of LA. I guess that's the end of the first year of LA. Tomorrow will be year 2 of LA, our final show of our first year of LA Late with LA Late Night. Tomorrow starts our second year of LA Late, so thank you for this incredible run. I appreciate all the love and support. If you've not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. Also like this video, and if you've not become a member, consider becoming a member. Purple Hawk, Purple Power, Calcino VIP, stay informed, stay focused, and stay with LA for more.